Let's come to lie down on your mat. Just going to do some gentle asanas today. Just to kind of work with the heart, give the heart what it needs. So lying on your back, let's start to bring your arms out to your sides and up over your head, like you're making a snow angel in the ground. You're circling the arms to the sides. As you inhale, the arms come up and over the head, and as you exhale, the arms circle down. Sort of just snow angeling your arms here, lying on your back. Create some room for your ears. Imagine you have these giant Ganesha ears, these giant elephant ears, and make some room for them. And just use this movement just to open up the heart and the back and the shoulders. If you find any sort of clagginess there, just slow the movement down and breathe a little more, and use this movement just to kind of unblock yourself, really. Great, and then let's just bring the arms back to the sides and begin to flex and point your toes. And imagine that you keep the heels of your feet on the floor, so it's almost like you're giving yourself a little bit of a pedicure here. And do this with enough vigor that the whole body begins to move. It's like you can almost imagine your ears flapping as you do this, maybe. That much vigor. So really give yourself like a little bit of a massage through your heels with this. And you can surprise yourself at how this small movement through the feet can just get the whole body moving. It's generating some gentle energy for the whole body. Gorgeous. Then from here, let's come into fish posture, if you know it. If you want some support, you can always just pop a block underneath your shoulders and one behind your head. Just get a feeling of opening and stretching your heart and your lungs here. Breathe fully into your abdomen, chest and collarbones. And watch your breath as it expands through your body and starts to make different areas of the body sing and come alive. Beautiful. And then take yourself out of fish pose, and if you like, you can bring your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers behind your head, and lift your head and drop the weight of your head into your arms, just ever so slightly, just so your arms are supporting your head and not your neck. It's a nice little counter stretch for fish, this one. Breathe in here. Breathe out, release that. Come into happy baby, you guys. Beautiful. And from Happy Baby, just let yourself rock now, side to side, backwards and forwards, whichever way works to help your body feel happy, really. Gorgeous. And then from here, let's bring the left knee in towards the chest and extend your right leg long along your mat. Hugging your left knee in, just start to circle your foot. Release your ankle one way. And then the other way. Beautiful. And now bring your left foot in towards your right thigh for a supine version of tree pose. So you're lying on your back, just letting that left hip open. Just feeling everything that there is to feel within this as best you can. And just use your arms to support you as you release that leg. Bring that left leg up again, hug the knee in again, and circle the foot one way, and then the other way. Great. Now keep that left knee up and take the knee across the body for a supine twist, just lying on your mat. Feeling everything that there is to feel here today. Inhale here, exhale, come on out. Keep that left knee hugging in. One more time, let's circle the foot one way and then the other. And you can bring the soles of both of your feet to the mat if you like. Wiggle out your hips. Just release that in whatever way works. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're hugging the right knee in towards the chest, and the left leg is extended now. Circling the foot, the right foot, one way, and then the other. Lovely. And then bring that right foot in towards the left thigh for a supine tree, a fallen tree if you like. And just feel what there is to feel here. flushing out this pose with breath. Great. When you're ready, use your hands to support you and release that right leg. Hug that knee in towards your chest and circle your foot again one way and then the other way. So your left leg is extended along your mat. Your right knee is bent in towards your body. We're going to take that right knee over to the left now for a twist. So take the knee across the body. And open up the pose with breath and with awareness. Inhale here, you guys. Exhale, untwist yourself, keeping that right knee in towards the chest. Let's circle the foot one last time, one way, and then the other. Beautiful. Take your arms now, lying on your back into a nice wide T shape. So the arms are stretching out to the sides. Bring both knees up. Let's just drop the knees to the left, then back to center and over to the right and back to center. Use your abdomen to support you here. Use your pelvic floor to support you. Feel how this shape encourages openness through the fronts of the shoulders. This twisting action. So you're moving one way and then the other. It's like you're swaying your trunk here. You know, just to keep in theme with the elephant. I'll say anything, just to keep the theme. Lovely. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center. Keep the put the soles of your feet onto your mat, you guys. And then bring your left foot up and cross your left ankle above your right knee for a supine pigeon. We're going to keep the sole of the right foot on the floor. And put some flexion in that left foot. And now we're going to aim to keep the shape of the legs, but bring the left sole of the foot down to the ground so you're twisting. You're twisting in pigeon. So the sole of your left foot comes to the floor and your leg stays near to the original shape as possible. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center. Unravel your left foot. Swap the legs over so the left sole of the foot is on the ground now and the right ankle is crossing just above the left knee for a supine pigeon. And keep the legs here, so don't pull the pigeon up towards your chest today. Keep the legs where they are. And we're going to twist and aim to get the sole of your right foot to the floor. So you'll be twisting to the left. Once you find your twist, breathe and experience. Here, exhale, unravel yourself, you guys. Bring the soles of both feet to the mat, and you can wiggle your hips a little bit just to release that. And then meet me on all fours. So come up as slowly as you need to, there's no rush. Once you get to all fours, just start to take cat-cow. Letting your heart expand as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, let the back door of your heart open as you round your back. If you've got any tenderness in your knees, you can use a blanket underneath your knees here. Gorgeous. Then come back to all fours, and we're going to take the left leg out behind you, but keep the little toes towards the floor, so don't open up the hip. Keep the leg nice and your hips lined up. So your left leg is raised behind you in a nice straight line, and we're going to take the right arm up too into a nice straight line and just balance here. Again, if there's tenderness in your knees, use a blanket underneath your knees here. Inhale here, exhale, release that. And take your left foot across your body so it's behind you, but take it across the right foot and as far over to the right as you can now behind you. So you're crossing your thighs in this kind of strange position here. And now you can look over your right shoulder and see if you can see your left toes for a nice side stretch. And you want to feel this really nice side stretch through the left side of your body here. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center. Now lift your right leg out behind you. Keep it in a nice straight line. Keep your hips stacked in a nice straight line. Don't open the hips. And now lift your left arm out in front of you. So you're balancing here on your left knee and your right hand. Breathing and balancing. Bring your right hand down, keep your left, bring your hands down, keep your leg raised. I'm sorry you guys, this is like a nightmare of remembering where we're at. We've got the right leg up. And we're going to take your right foot now as far over to the left as you can, so you'll be crossing your legs behind you. And then look over your left shoulder and take that side stretch. So you're stretching now through the right side of the body, breathing and experiencing. Inhale here, exhale, come out of that. Push gently back into downward facing dog. And drop onto your right knee and bring your left foot forward for a lunge. And you can pad out your back knee if you need to. And in this lunge position, just gently pulse here. Just letting your body open naturally with the little rhythmical movements and a nice deep breath. Just enjoy this like opening of the hips as best you can. Inhale here, exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Take a stretch in dog. And then when you're ready, the left knee will come to the mat or to the blanket if you're padding, and your right foot will come forward for a nice easy lunge here. You can keep the hands on the floor if you like, or you can bring them to your right leg. Just gently, rhythmically rocking, pulsing the body. Just open up the hips here. Should feel really nice. Inhale here, exhale back to dog. And let's inhale forward to plank and exhale back to dog. Just do this a few times on your own, coming forward to plank. And you can take extra breaths if you need to. Exhale back to dog. Just moving between plank and dog. Come back to downward facing dog when you're ready and stretch out in your dog. And then just come to the front of your mat, grab a strap, lie down, and hook the strap around the sole of your left foot. Just taking a nice easy stretch here through your hamstrings. Hope they don't sound like that. Bye, bye. Inhale here, you guys. Exhale, release that and take the strap around the sole of the right foot, or the other foot if you've gone a different side, that's fine. Just use the strap to stretch out the hamstrings on the right side. Beautiful. Inhale here, almost forgot about you. Exhale, release that. This music has that effect. It takes you somewhere, I think. And when you're ready, you can hug both knees in towards your chest. Flex and point your toes a few times. Just release your ankles. And then come up to a comfortable seat. we're going to take Ganesha Mudra and use this mudra to release the heart, release any tension in the chest. So clasp your fingers at your heart, so it's like you're making two little hooks with your hands and clasping them together. Bring your elbows up and out. So you're not interlacing your fingers, you're making like a hook shape with your hands and clasping in that way. The elbows come up and out. We inhale here, and as you exhale, pull against each hand, so create some tension here. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull the hands apart. So you're really using your hands to lever the chest a little bit and create this tension. Exhale, relax. Inhale, relax, sorry. Next exhale, pull again. Inhale, relax. Next exhale, pull again. Inhale, relax. Beautiful. Just drop your arms for a moment. Just wiggle out your shoulders if you need to. Wiggle out your chest. Now change your clasp, so your opposite hand. So you're doing the clasp the other way with your hands. Yeah. So the hands are one on top of the other. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. Yeah, they are. But I'm sure if you do this practice more than once, you'll just ignore me and carry on as normal. One on top of the other with the hands, elbows out. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale, pull the hands apart. Create some tension in your chest. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull. And inhale, relax. Just sit with this for a few moments. Just get a sense of those asanas and that mudra. Just giving your heart a little bit of extra care today. Giving the heart what it needs. And hopefully there was no stress within that for you, so you can feel your heart very relaxed at the end of that session.